Welcome back to Louie Belina Show on a Friday afternoon, and I am Louie Belina, but I'm also joined by some friends of mine. Ethan and John are with the Texas A&M Self-Defense Club. Ethan and John and the Texas A&M Self-Defense Club are affiliated with a part of, assisted, sponsored by Master Nolte and the University of Sidekicks. How you guys doing?
Perfect, man. Perfect.
I'm glad it's Friday, man. It's Friday.
Aren't we all at this point happy it's Friday? I want to talk about this Texas A&M Self-Defense Club, and how did it start? I mean, where did it come from?
Well, it came from our actual president as of now, and his name's Brad Zamanek, and he was training with Master Nolte, and they kind of conspired and got this thing going about a semester ago. And
was there a feeling that there was a need for a Texas A&M Self-Defense Club?
Oh, absolutely. Master Nolte was all for it, and she's teaching Krav Maga and Keysi, so why not combine them for something that will benefit the students of Texas A&M?
Yes, sir. The whole, how do I say, purpose behind Self-Defense Club was for Master Nolte to give more affordable training sessions to Texas A&M students. That's probably the big drive behind it.
And affordable and students go well together. That's always a good thing. Have the price being right.
That's right. Yes,
About how often you guys meet a month?
A month? Well, we meet twice a week, so that averages out to about 8 times a month, I guess. If you
nice. Twice a week, so you get eight sessions, 8 times of training a month in self-defense.
That's about right. Yes, sir.
And Master Nolte, which self-defense techniques, because she only knows about 200, right? What do y'all focus on in the Texas A&M Self-Defense Club?
Well, this semester, we focus on 2. We focus on 2 every semester, and we start out with Keysi Fight Method, and then that's for 7 weeks, and then we switch to Krav Maga training, which also lasts for 7 weeks. And Keysi Fight Method composes of, right now, lots of close quarters combat, training in practical situations, sparring with other individuals. So it's a very practical technique, involves both offense and defense, and as I said before, it's real close quarters and practical.
Yes, the thing with Keysi fighting method is, unlike other styles of fighting like, say, karate or taekwondo or even Krav Maga, Keysi fighting method is literally up close in your face, and I'm talking within 1 foot, like 1 to 2 feet. So it's up close in your face, it's very brutal, and it's a lot of fun, quite frankly.
I like that. Very brutal and a lot of fun. In the same sentence. You don't get that every day. Very brutal, and it happens to be a lot of fun. What's the appeal, the attraction of self-defense for students? A lot of people think I'm young, I'm invincible, I don't need self-defense.
Well, that's not correct. As we know, every day you might need self-defense, whether it be if you're in a confrontation, which you don't start, of course, or if, you're just walking down the road and you just see something that looks quite dangerous, or someone approaches you and it doesn't feel right. You got that sixth sense about things. You might need your self-defense that day. You never know. Better to have it and not need it than to not have it and absolutely need it, right?
I know for me with martial arts, there was a couple of other elements that were really enjoyable because I did it for a long time with Master Nolte at the University of Sidekicks. But one of it was, it's that feeling of you're doing something cool. You're learning something that you can use. You're not just, I say moving in place. A lot of workouts, a lot of stuff, and, that element. I feel like you're moving in place. You're not really doing anything. But with the martial arts, I do feel like you're building something and you're learning something. And another element was, and I didn't catch on to this until I started, but the fitness element. Good gosh, do you get in shape when you start doing any kind of martial arts.
Absolutely. Let me give you a quick testimonial here. I would say I started this last semester, spring semester, and my confidence level, self-esteem level was fairly low. So I will say 100% that training with Master Nolte has brought that up. And I feel more fit than ever, feel more confident than ever. I don't think I'll be backing down from any fights if someone approaches me.
And it's one of those things, not looking for them.
No, I'm looking for them.
To be clear, you're not out there looking for them, but if something happens, anything happens in a parking lot, out on the streets or anything, you now know, you have that self-confidence that you can handle yourself. You can defend yourself.
Absolutely. That's self-defense for you.
Ethan, what's the Facebook? I know people might want more information, the students. If people want to look up the Texas A&M Self-Defense Club, where do they go now?
John, why don't you tell them?
Well, currently, the Facebook page is labeled as Krav Maga Keysi Fight. but that will only be for probably another day or two. The official page now is going to be called Texas A&M Self-Defense Club. It's not a fan page or a group. It's kind of like a regular friend. You'd have to friend us, which we will. That'll be the official page, and that'll be up within the rest of the day, most likely.
And if people want more information, they should probably talk to Master Nolte. She'll be more than happy to talk to them about the Texas A&M Self-Defense Club. What's the number they need to call?
The number they need to call is, well, this is for TAMU, not TAMU, but University of Sidekicks. It's 979-661-1560. And
so 979-661-1560. They can talk to Master Nolte about the Texas A&M Self-Defense Club. Guys, thank you for coming in. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. One last kind of quick question. How's it caught on so far? How's the growth been for the Texas A&M Self-Defense Club?
Well, it's been pretty consistent per semester, and we've had the same number of people, but we've been filtering in different people.
With students, it's going to come and go. That's just part of it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Best of luck, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You too.